Hello Explorers, welcome back. I'm probably gonna have to change out my battery multiple times during this video because I'm batch filming and apparently this whole set of batteries only had a little bit left on them. So we'll do what we can, I'll stop, I'll change out the batteries, yada yada yada. Alright, so it is the Japan trip binder. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 175, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. So we're working with $200 today towards Japan, which is, oh, you guys, Japan's going to be so expensive. So it's like, I feel like I need to put so much into this. But now with Austria coming up, and I know that I'm going to be going into my slow season with work, I'm trying not to put too much, so it's such a balancing act. Alright, Japan road trip. What was this one? That's this one back here. And we need to put in $30 because this one we're scratching ahead of time. This is from Andy Fiore shop. We are scratching this one ahead of time and then putting it in the following week because they're big amounts. So let's see what we're putting in next week. Next week we're putting in $5, so we'll probably come through and just put in the $5 today. But let's make it through the binder first. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, $70 in here already. This one's going to bring in $500. It is a big one. And I'm just going to set this back here so it's not in my way. Pokemon. Pokemon. We're going to do a page in Pokemon. Apparently I had the binder upside down. So we're on to this page. Energies are just $1. So let's put that in there. It looks like all the rest of these are just going to be $2 each. Because they are just a regular schmegular Pokemon. They are not starters, they are not an evolution of Eevee, and they are not holographics. I remember once upon a time when I wouldn't fold like crisp bills, and now I just do not care. It all gets folded. I work with so much cash now that I just don't even care. Okay, so that page is done. Alright, this one is from Lisa. Okay, here we go. Couldn't find my dice. $1. Let's do another one. $2. Whoa. 1 and 2. Should we let's just finish out the row. And $3. Let's put back 2, take a 5. So then maybe next week we'll come in and finish up this one. Okay, this one is this one back here. Let's hope this isn't a big number. $10, we can do that. These are just coming off. Alright, so this one is getting $10 in it. And it brings in $300, so now it's up to $25. Let's take this and put it back there. Japan cards. Let's see what we're getting this week. Thank you. Arigato. $2. We can certainly handle that. So in this one we have 55, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $66. I'm going to leave these out in case we decide to do another one. Okay, this one is Miss Lisa's Japan Challenge, which is in my stack of paper challenges somewhere. Here it is. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 5 left. So let's roll a d6. 2, so let's do 2. Ooh, that blue is drying out. I'm going to need to get a new blue marker. Then I'll be out of red and blue. Okay, so 1 and 2 in this one. This is another one that we're not adding up, or we're not counting. Sushi. This one is from Row Plans. $25. We have so many big challenges in this binder, but that's because I didn't want to have to buy a ton of challenges. Because we have to save a lot of money. So I'm already going to need a lot of challenges. Alright, so 25 going into this one. This is another one we're not adding up. But it's going to save quite a bit. This one just does not fit. Oh, it completely came apart. I just can't seem to find the best way to fit this one in here. I think that might be it. Okay. This one is from Lemon Ivy. Putting $8 into here. Five, 6, 7, 8. So in this one we have 20, 35, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. $45. And this one brings in 70. This one is from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. We got $8 on this one. This one brings in 75. So let's put back 2 and take a 10. So in this one we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 61, and 62. Okay. Another one from Lemon Ivy. $2. This is a smaller challenge. This one only saves $50. 1 and 2. So we have 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 in this one. Ooh, this one is from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. This one is a doozy. Let me get... Oh, there's the cards. Let's get the cards out. See what we can do. 25. $25. I don't think we're going to do another one on this one. So I'm just going to put it here so that we know that's what we have for next week. Alright, so let's see what we're working with in here now. We have 100, 200 that's already been sent over to the high yield. 50, 70, 80, 90, 115. 115. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull 100, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. And put in a prop. Because I have money in the bank account and then I don't have to go to the bank. I mean, I'm still going to have to go to the bank eventually because I'm going to need to get Super Bucks pretty soon. And I'm going to need Corey to do that, like, before he goes to, before he leaves for TwitchCon. So now we have, what, 1, 2, 253, 365 so far in this one. Okay. This one is from Rainbow Budgets. This one only saves 45, so we're just doing one a week on it. So $3. Let's put back 7 and take a 10. So we have 27 in this one. Hello, this is me cutting in because I keep forgetting when I'm filming my videos to say who the winner is. As of filming this little clip, I don't know who the winner is. I'm just going to insert this into the video. I might even just keep this clip all together so that I always have it for when I do giveaways, and that way I can always just like insert it in whatever video I need to put a giveaway winner in. But this is your winner. Congratulations. Go ahead and send me an email at brialsnyder@gmail.com, or send me a DM on Instagram, or send me a message on Etsy. Any of the three are completely fine with me. I just need your address, your name and your address, so that I can ship out your prize. Okay. Let's do this one. So for this one okay, camera died. Thankfully it doesn't say anything happened to my video. But on this one, during Japan videos, we do a full row. So we're gonna roll first and get those ones done. All the white boxes I roll for. So we have 1, 1, 1, 4, 5. Mark that this row is going to be done. So that is 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's grab that. 10, 11, 12. And then we have a dark pink for 4. Another dark pink for another 4. That's 8. So we'll put back 2 and take a 10. Then we have 2 light pink, which are $1 each. So that's $2. And then we have a green, which is 5. So we need to put 7 in there. 5, 6, 7. And then we'll go ahead and do daily, which is down at the bottom, and it is a light pink, so that is $1. Since we're down here. And I realize I just took the $1 from here. So let me put that back. Ooh, not a 20. Okay. I keep doing that. I keep taking the daily from the cash stuffing money. Okay. So now we have Yahtzee and Sudoku. Let's do Sudoku. Somebody said I can do the middle row. Let me see what the comment said. Which you guys are awesome for giving me this information. Someone said I can figure out 9 in this middle box, which I actually can't. Oh, middle box. No, you can't figure out 9. 9's already here. 9's already in the middle box. So that one's wrong. Sorry, they said in the second box you can figure out 9. Which you actually can't figure out 9 because 9 can't go here. 9 can't go here, but 9 can go in this one, or this one. So you can't figure out 9. Because it can go in any of these 3. But somebody else said... Let me see. Somebody else said... where is it? Middle row down. You can figure it out. And then I'd be able to figure out the upper left. Okay. So middle row down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6, and 9. Oh. Oh. I see. I see why you said I could do a 9 here. Because this has to be 5, 6, or 9. It can't be 5 or 6, so it's got to be 9. So that's $9. Let's put back a 1, take a 10 so that we know we've paid for that. And then 6 and 5. 6 and 5 can both go here. 6 and 5 can both go here. So we can't figure out those two just yet, but that's okay. Because then they said, then I can do the upper left corner. Yeah, because this is, 9 can't go here. Oh, but 9 can go, so then this one's 9. You guys are the best. If you just tell me which one I can figure out, then I can figure it out. But don't tell me what it is or where, like, just be like, hey, focus on this, and then I can do it. Because right now, it's just all the extra numbers. Because this is how I've always done Sudoku, is having, like, putting in the extra numbers. But I usually use a pencil so I can erase them. Okay, so that means this one is a 3. Because it could only be 3 or 9, but we just did 9, so that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. That means this one's a 7. 5, 6, 7. So now this can't be a 3, this can't be a 3, and this can't be a 9 because we figured out 9, so that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Love this. That means this one can't be a 3. See, now it starts to come together. Oh wait, we can figure out this one. This one has to be a 3. Because it could only be 3 or 7, but we put 7 up here. So let's put back 2 and take a 5. We're just going to do whatever we can do on this one while I'm on a roll. And maybe we'll start Yahtzee next week, which is fine. And we'll take a break from Sudoku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 and 9 are left. Yeah, 7 and 9 are left. So this one has to be 7. 5, 6, 7. Which means this one has to be 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang it. 9. I'm not about to leave this one undone. So this is a 7. So we'll just grab the extra money for it. I don't even care. Let me grab I'm going to grab 2 5s and take back $3 because that's a lot of ones in there. Okay. Could I figure out more? Absolutely. But I think that's great. So we'll finish up Sudoku and then we'll start Yahtzee. We won't do both of them in this binder simultaneously until I start to run out of regular challenges. Because I don't want to spread this money too far to where it's a bunch of money is sitting in here and nothing is ever finishing. Because then that's just a bunch of money sitting in envelopes that is not gaining any interest. Let me swap some of this out for a 50 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Just so we have a little less money in there. Okay, so we did not come back and do that 5 on here, but that's fine. What I do want to do though is go ahead and... Ooh, yeah, I want to scratch this one so we know what we're working with for next week. I just have to remember that next week we have 2 of these to do. We've got the 5 and the 25. But that actually works out because then that's $30 next week, which is what we've kind of been putting into here. So I just don't want to be surprised on this one because they are big numbers. Since it's a $500 challenge. Okay, so these are going to go back in here. Thought I left one out. Did I not? No, I didn't. Okay. What else I want to do is go into cards. I think I want to go into cards, and this is great if you have if you're low income. You can do this with anything. So these are the cards we've completed in Japan. We've completed a lot of low numbers, and right now we've got a lot of high we have a lot of high challenges in here. So what I'm going to do is I want to put these low cards back into play. So we have 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 6 is 12, plus 3 is 15, plus 5 is 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out a big one and put those back in. That way we have a higher chance of pulling some low cards. So that's $20 worth right there. And then these low numbers I'm going to mix back in here. That way we have less chance of pulling a $10 one out of here. Hope that makes sense. And then we have 9 and 17, or 9 and 7, which is 16. Let's go and do that too. So we're going to put in a 10 and a 6. But now we've gotten rid of another 10. And it just lowers our chance of pulling a 10. We've still completed just as much money as usual. Will it take me longer to do this? Yes, it will, because I'm only pulling currently 1 at a time. So we don't have as many cards done, but we still have the same amount of money done. Hope that makes sense. But that way we're pulling lower numbers each week. Takes me longer to finish, but I'm still finishing it. Still making that progress. Just a little bit more budget friendly for me. Okay, so that is that. We need to do the rest of the dailies now. Let's move this out of the way. We have this one, which is the credit card debt challenge from Boy Mom Loves to Save. Scratching one number. We got an 8. That was the same thing we got in the last one. So we're going to put $8 in there. Why am I doing that? I still have the top number. So $8. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. When the cash in here hits 50, I put it into the credit card payment. So we have 1, 2, 300 that's already been paid. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 towards the next $50 payment. Finally, that air kicked off. So that is that one. We're going to put $5 into here. This one is from Jen at Teach Safe Travel. This one's going towards our Christmas in Hungary and Austria. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 so far. Okay. That's it for this one. Last but not least, we're going to roll a D6. We got $3. Plus we're putting in 50 because I did get a payment. So let me grab a... I need to check. I don't know if I'm grabbing a 50 or I'm grabbing 100. So this one is coming out and I'm going to put a 100 in there. But I also need to put in $3. Oh my goodness, I couldn't pick that up. 1, 2, and 3. So $3. So now in this one, we have 1,000, 500, 600, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. So what I'm going to do is I actually have a $1,000 placeholder from Danny at Craft Co Budgets. It is for the emergency binder, but since the emergency binder is not at 1,000, and this one I think is going to complete before the emergency binder gets to 1,000, we're going to use it in here. So 2,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 has already been paid towards the credit card. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $27. $2,027 that we've done so far in this binder. 2,000 of it has been paid towards the credit card. 27 of it has not. So, yeah. Let's get... Why did I just clear that out? 53. Okay. Here's what we're doing. This one is done. I think we only have a couple pages left in this book to finish. So, let's finish those. I'm just going to mark these off because I think we're going to be able to finish this page. But let's see. I'm going to start with the 5. Actually, I am going to go ahead and color it just in case we can't finish it. -5. I want to do the 4 next. -4. -3. -3. Oh, how did I mess that up? Oh well. -3. I messed it up with this 5. -3. Messed this one up too. -3. -3. -3. Let's just go ahead and I don't know what I want to do. I want to do this one. -3. -3. -3. -3. -3. Ooh, so we finished this page. -3. -3. We have $2 left, so let's go ahead and do this 2 right here. -2. Okay, so this page is finished. I think this is the only page we have left now. No, it's not. Oh my goodness, I forgot, you guys. Oh, I messed that up. I should have been doing the 5s on this page. Oh well, next time we come in with How much do we need? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 2, 4, 6. So we have 30. We have 41 on this page. This page we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So next time if we come in with $60, we can finish this. I think we can go ahead and do it. We'll do that next time. So let me swap out this battery again, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. We have one more, so one more cash stuffing. We'll go ahead and finish it. Instead of rolling the dice for the daily, we're just going to come in with $60. Call it a day. I don't care. I'm making that decision. So, I was using this light purple. I'm going to switch it because Miss Lauren Thomas said that it's hard to see. So, absolutely, I will change it. So, backup credit card. You guys are seeing this on 10/16, I believe. This would be Thursday. So, yes, 10/16. We had 12.20 left. Minus 50 brings us down to 11.70. So $170 before we hit November's goal. Very exciting. But this book will be done next cash stuffing, so I don't know what to do after that because I don't have any more books. I can do my $50 my 2025 one, but the problem with that is it's not a book, it's just a scratch off, and it would be like one scratch off and we'd be done. So I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I just don't know. I do not know. I do have that Wicked book challenge from Kimmy's budget that she sent me by accident. I could do that one. I don't know what that brings in. I haven't really looked at it. I was going to save it for either Universal or Halloween. But I suppose I could do it for debt instead. Or I could do my travel book again. Maybe I'll just do my travel book again. Because I really do want to save her Wicked one, I think, for a Universal savings. Just because I'm always needing money in Universal. Okay. So, that is officially all that I have for you guys today. And I will see you back here tomorrow for Games and Challenge. Oh, you know what? Okay. Here's the dilemma. Tomorrow's Games and Challenges, which I normally put 25 into here. And so I usually skip doing a payment into here. But we really just want to finish up this binder, right? So I'm thinking instead of doing, you know how I do like 25 into here and 25 into here on Fridays? Maybe I will just put it all into here. I don't know. I want to just go ahead and finish this one. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that because I don't do my $50 payment ones on Fridays since I put 25 into this. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. So, we'll still have one payment to be able to finish it up. Or, we'll still have one payment to cash stuff into whatever the next book is. Because currently I have one payment pending, or one payment that came through right now that I can put into here. But if I did that one payment for 50 plus this 25 into here for tomorrow, that's more than we need to finish this book. Or wait a minute. I could do the $50 payment into here and just go ahead and do 60 in here. So here's what I'm thinking. I usually do 25 here, 25 here. And then I would put 50 in here, but that's 75. We don't need that much. So instead, I will do the $50 payment into here, and rather than putting in the 25 like I do on Fridays, I'll just do $10 in here. And that actually, the other 15 will go into here. So this one will be getting 40. This one will be getting just 10. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. You'll see it in tomorrow's video. That's how I'm going to do it, though. Alright guys, that's officially all that I have for you today. I will see you back here tomorrow for games and challenges. So until next time, bye!